Good afternoon, DJ. It's Tuesday, October 14th. The time is currently 1:25 p.m. PM session. What's up? What's good? Been watching still watching ICT's live, and he's cracking me up, man. He's cracking me up. But anyway, he's so funny. Supply and demand. Where art thou? I don't know where he gets his wits about him from, but my guy is too funny. Anyway, I arrived at my desk as soon as I started this at 1:25. As always, my weekly target is 5%, daily target is $500. Mental check-in, feeling generally okay, excited to see what price action has in store for us this PM section. Excited to continue to grow and get 1% better, get closer to my model, my precision protocols, and to the market. All right, we had a brilliant morning session, all right, of tape reading, actually watching ICT talk about the exact trade that we taped to read today, and it's just I know I'm arriving at where I need to be because I'm doing it and then I'm watching him talk about it, and it's like, yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to be when I started, and I'm here. So I'm very, very happy, and it's just validating all my hard work and all my dedication to here. Like, yeah, I'm on the right path, I'm on the right track, doing the right things. My mentor is talking about the same trade, right, that I taped read today. So yeah, it just kind of added a little bit of a confidence boost for me. Like, I'm on the right track, doing the right thing. So just keep going, keep taking the right steps in the right direction, and the outcome would just be what it is, isn't it? But risk disclaimer: I accept any risk that comes to trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the game. Risk going into today or news. We had Powell speak at 12:20. Okay, that's pretty much the only news going on today. We have news today, but either way, our principal says day after a holiday. All right, sit still. So we're just tape reading and getting a better feel for price action. Okay. Risk going into today, right? Not that we're taking trades, but if we were, it would be one contract. Weekly program going to this week was a buy program. Nothing's really happened in price since we've been away. All right, to change that for me, could potentially be getting a sell here on dollar, but we're paying attention. Yeah, nothing's really happened in price to change that weekly program for me. Okay, so still in the buy program here, as we can see, 1050 macro sell trade was a bust, but that's fair in it. I said if it fails, right, it's giving me information about price, right? We took that high here, okay, and then we had the inefficiency right in line with the my drawn liquidity for the day, for the morning anyway. As you can see, terminus on my trade would have been hit, and anything after that is just a bonus, really. I want to be taking majority of my trade off here, right? At my terminus, what I determine is my terminus. And then obviously if I have enough contracts, I can leave one runner, all right, for just a higher time frame terminus that I'm targeting, like these next uh next key levels, right? Will be this one will be our next key level, and the next key level would be up here. Okay. We have two of them here, so this is a higher confluence for me here on this one. But yeah, and during a macro time frame too. It's crazy.
That's why I tell you, listen, it's your choice. You got listen to people's opinion about me. Listen to the about and then watch what I did. And then see which one was the thing. Okay? Hold your hand down. Shake one hand and wishing the other. See which one feels it. That's the way you play this motion out. Because if I don't know what I'm talking about, you're gonna see it real fast. You see this shit real fast. Consistently. They know, they go, and you're gonna understand shit. No wonder his fucking cities are the one that always think. No wonder he's the fucking guy that put these fucking people in positions where they no longer work. And these fucking stupid motherfuckers, they are so eat up misery. They would put nothing more to see more people join their ranks and say, I need.
Too nice.
If you're weak minded and you're willing to do that, join it. Talk all the shit you put about it. Because all that does is bring here. And I think that this will see me. Okay? But I think I'm versus live stream. Every time I talk about the open market, it's marching to this high thing. I told you, I'm not going to come out here and stupid, man. And I'm not going to do it. It's not in me. It's not in my nature to do that.
We start the women's calisthenics program for beginners. Build strength and lose up to 23 pounds of belly fat in just 7 minutes a day. By October 27th, by November 10th, you see it. By the end of November, you won't stop.
Any student has been following me just for exactly what I was saying today. And then you see other people get ready to like, I don't understand what he's talking about. Then you see other people say, yeah, I was just like that too. I'm so thankful I understand that. I understand his language now. That's, yeah, you spend time studying. And you listen to the videos and you take notes. You don't watch the videos listening for tell them to buy, tell them to sell, give me a setup, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't have any interest in doing that. I want to teach you how to find this shit on your own. That's what I'm doing. I'm not telling you, here, eat right now. Here's a meal for you right now. I'm giving you a gourmet fucking kitchen and a whole pantry stocked with the best choices of cuts of meat you've ever had. And all you have to do is sit your ass in the kitchen and make whatever it is you want to make. Ain't nobody around here to be able to tell you your own time and by your own hand. That's how that's why I'm not getting fucking paid. That's why I'm not stopping. That's why I do it. -8, which is right where, those two next key levels are. So a high probability draw for me. Okay. Also in that daily inefficiency. If he's going to keep going up there, that would be my next draw. My guy's still going, I love this guy. His audience control is crazy. It goes crazy though. Like he'll go quiet, right? And as he feels like, people could be potentially losing interest, he'll pick up the speed, he'll pick up his tempo, he'll start screaming. I'm learning a lot from him, not gonna lie, not just about the markets. Shit, that's to be a fucking email. I talk to you, fuck up you this. You fucking pay attention. Do you even listen to the things I'm fucking talking about? When I do the reviews, I tell you this, when I type this shit out into a text, it's time and date stamp and nothing is ever fucking deleted or edited. You ever fucking pay attention? Completely filled in open range gap there, which was a huge gap anyway, and we've completely just filled it in. And would make you independently wealthy and you'd be able to learn to trade like you do. He's not fucking do. I clearly know what I'm doing. Every time I talk and show you that's gonna be I used to sit out here and do fun can't put my
dehydrated or somehow. I've been drinking bare water though.
Every fucking day. I want to see it. Hearing people say that you can do it. See, it'd be different if I just always said, I can. I never did it. See, if you tell a lie big enough and long enough, people won't believe you. But when you tell the fucking truth all the fucking time, and you can get out here and walk that shit anytime you fucking want, it's undeniable. It's undeniable. And that's where I live. I live in the truth. I don't live in some Mickey Mouse made up shit. Okay? I don't rely on all of you to talk to me.
Yeah, BTJ. Get some more. Take my probiotics.
And I realize that, yeah,
I should have put the electrolytes in the smoothie I had. Would have made more sense.
it pisses me off. But it pisses me off. Let these ignorant pieces of shit tear down the joy of you pursuing something that if you just fucking one day and realistically weigh out things I'm putting out here. Is there any truth to it? I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I don't care. I don't sleep with my fucking eyes.
Supply and demand. Where art thou? Oh, this guy here, boy. My God. My favorite thing though is when he comes for Elliot Wave. Elliot in on this wave.
This guy, he's got videos about you. This and that thing. Blah blah blah. That's an iron file. I don't. So I'm gonna take this thing. Where you sit down, and you must send me an email about conflicts that you have internally about whether you should me or not. If you haven't studied where I'm on the market, that shit with one Twitter. I do
But
Telegram.
ICT.
And all you have to do is
Okay.
so right behind that.
He's saying this is the first presented fair value gap. Well, on NQ. I'm on MNQ. But oh no, he's talking about this one, first presented fair value gap, not this one. Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Yeah. This is the one I was talking about, first presented fair value gap, and then we go in efficiency inside of it. Oh, okay. He even you know what? That's how I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm at where I'm supposed to be at. You know, after all the time and dedication into this, I'm where I'm supposed to be at, because it's the same setups here that I was looking at, same one my mentor's talking about right now. What? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's how I know. Ooh. And if it wasn't recorded, it would be like I made this shit up, but I have it recorded already. Let's go. Let's go ahead and post it while we have 5 minutes until we have to pay attention to the price action.
Divide us all. And I don't give a shit about anybody's opinion about me. I don't care. I know who I am. I know what I can do. And I know why I'm doing this. And none of you have an answer for why I'm doing this. You're looking for there's got to be an answer. But you make so much money in advertising, the bullshit. I don't think
Box was already open.
I'm becoming nothing. It's shit money. Last Friday, all that stuff. And why not making 15 fucking videos a day? I can listen. If I was hungry for money, okay. This is turned into a tourist institution. If I can make all this money in revenue, why don't I do a London Open review? The New York Open review.
Lunch.
Morning session review. London close recap, and then a PM session, and then an Asian session video. And I can do all that shit. I can make the charts real quick and have all done in a 5-minute trainer video, and then pump it on.
Pump it up.
If I was to make money, I push a couple buttons. It's done. It's it. Totally done. But I don't have the energy, the time that I had when I was a younger man to make all the videos. I've done a lot of teaching. It's on my literally it's on my YouTube channel. You want to find a shortcut to all those videos. And all you have to do is just pick one playlist and start with it. And there's none of them. Not that it is really the wrong starting point, because they're all going to be talking about the same things eventually. And repetitions that you require. If you really want to know something, you need to have some redundancy to them. And when you talk to these people with intentions to be able to net, because they've been programmed TikTok, it's got to be 30 seconds or less, or they're not getting right to the point. I'm sorry, dumbass. Okay.
Oh, this man right here.
You're competing against the highest intelligence in the controls the financial markets of the entire fucking globe, and you want this to be condensed and distilled down to a fucking TikTok. Get the out of here.
The fuck out of here.
And that is stupid fucking shit. I have no tolerance for that kind of shit. I have people paying me, and they had that mentality as students of mentorship. The 2021 group, what the fuck? That was the biggest fucking mistake I ever did last year, 2021. How many people begged, please, 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 please? Yeah, I let that fucking group in, and I had a whole bunch of fucking crybabies, okay? You're not telling us when to buy and sell. Man, I'm literally fucking telling you how to get in there. All you have to do is do what I'm showing you right here. It doesn't change. It does not change. It's the same shit. If a fair value gap doesn't have a base idea that indicates when, hear that? When, at the time base element. Not fucking where. Where is my inefficiency of the fair value gap? That's the official representation. Something that you can expect. So, fair value gap is going to form before it even fucking happened. How do you know that it's fair value? It's not charging your credit. I mean, I have listened to all this shit. I don't think so. Fuck you. I don't care that about your. Every time you send something like that to me, I'm telling you're through. I don't ever see you. Say it on next. Goodbye. You're a low intelligent shit. You can't see value for what it is. I'm literally giving you. And I'm giving you. I used to ask for that. Fuck you. I don't need your thank you. Literally just go do it, make money, and feed your fucking family. Okay? There you go. I don't want nothing back. I don't want anything. I just want you people that are struggling, and you sold yourself short. You listen to this fucking girl that said this is all you get. You better be fucking thankful. Man, kiss my ass. Fuck your job. Fuck your house. Fuck your bullshit. I'm gonna make whatever the fuck I want. That's how it's gotta be. You gotta get out there and take it by force. You can't be guessing. In retail, it's a bunch of bullshit guessing. In academia, wrapped in bullshit guessing. Plethora of books on a bookshelf. Fucking books at the end. None of them are worth shit. But I paid good money while working several jobs to get these fucking. That's the only reason why I can't make myself fucking burn them in my fireplaces. I hold on to them for emotional support because I know I've conquered everything else. Nothing else out there can fucking stand against it. Not even close. You can't predict your fucking indicator timing when it's going to give you your signal. You have to sit your ass there. Yeah. And then you react. I'm anticipating. I know where my fucking shit. I know that's the time that motherfucker. What's fucking right? If you had to double that fucking time down, then today, you're fucking like that. I know what the fuck is going on. no system. You don't. That's not the fucking system. That's a recipe. I'll give you that. Add this, add that, chicken, that, and does this and does that. And if it feels like I do it, that's the difference. Yeah, okay. That's inconsistency. The epitome of retail logic and thinking. If technical science doesn't line up like this, I ain't taking a fucking trade. Did you get that? There has to be something else behind the scenes. Behind them. There has to be something behind the scenes. Just because that fair value gap looks like it's there, if it ain't laying on top of the fucking fire that can be classified and not teaching you over a couple weeks. Real price action.
That's me.
Whatever fuck they ask me to do, I've done it. 5 fucking days in a row where you call fucking where it starts in rich and my fucking students can do that. So sorry. So yes, I'm peacocking because I got some really good
Peacocking like a motherfucker.
Absolutely crushed it. Feels good, man. It gives me a time. Like it is so good. Seeing other fucking people that don't give two shits about being on social media. They don't need your accolade. They don't need your pat on the back. Wow, you did it. They don't need that. In private, this is what I've done. I learned this. I applied that. This is my life. This is what I did. Here's the fucking receipts. Real receipts. Man, that feels good. That feels so good. And yeah, it's not Mick Jagger all around this fucking place today. Can you hear it? Can you hear it in my voice that I'm excited? You're damn right. Because I know what they're doing and so many other people that you've watched in public. You can do that same thing. And you're just starting. You're just starting, man. You have no idea what you can do. And I promise you, whatever you think the height of your success can possibly reach, it ain't enough. It's not high enough. And you'll understand that when you get to that level. And you're like, man, I was really underestimating myself.
Yeah, I was.
You have no idea the power that's in your hands right now. You just got to get better at using it. That's all. That's all it is. But today is a masterclass. Today is PhD level revealing. This is the shit that separates the horse shit on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever the fuck it is, whatever it is, these guys and gals out there that pretend that they talk on the left side of the chart all the time. Now you know. Now you know how ICT picks very fair value gaps. Which one works? Which one doesn't? And when you read these assholes, leave comments, yeah, fair value gaps, they don't work. Laugh at me. You know, I'm not saying you gotta go online and troll and bully things. That's not what I'm saying. But just laugh at them. You need it. And because of their stupidity, their ignorance, that you're just you get answer to it, let's keep doing it. Sit down and think about it. Watch lots of videos and things. And some of you are thinking, all this video and all this training. Because that's going to get to a point where you feel like thinking and cheer. You need to have your shit calibrated. But that's physics for something. Because I have students that once in a while smash and then you do dumb shit, they go back in bad habits, influenced by social media, and they want their shit corrected. And that's exactly what this is. I'm calibrating their ass. That's it. It's all it is. And it for you. That part of it's for you. So you leave me comments, whether it's on X, email, comment section of my YouTube videos, and you talk to me about it. Then fuck you.
Say fuck you.
You see me slowing down? Still the same man. Same man. I come in anytime I want to. Ain't nobody time in the market with me. Ain't nobody. I'm telling you, they are absolute fucking superstars. Super fucking stars. One of them. And for free. Study and take this. Take the pursuit of this series. Don't let other people influence you and make you second guess or doubt yourself. Honestly, if I saw, I do. If I saw anybody do what I should do, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way in state. There's no way. There's no fucking way. You can think beforehand. This is the last. All done. Anybody on this problem is going to figure it out. It'd be me.
I'm glad you figured it out, Michael.
Lay down my pursuit of wanting to be somebody.
Right now, the only price I'm paying attention to is midnight opening price here.
Ouched. Jesus used all the Old Testament and God basically abandoned them. Yeah, that's a list of people that you wouldn't expect them to do what they did. Moses was a murderer. David was an adulteress. And literally had that. I was like, right on the front lines as he could be with his wife. And that's a man that God sends after his own heart. So when you look at me and you judge me, the Christians.
I haven't selected data on this, so I'm paying attention. It took liquidity above it, came down, market structure shift back below it. I'm paying attention here.
I know. Right. Never ends.
But for me right now, we're not at key level that I'll be interested in with where price is at. Wait until 2 o'clock to see this candle range.
No man had never done that. In Jesus Christ's name, that had never, ever, ever, ever happened.
Now I'm not supposed to think about whatnot, see if we can find it there. Fortunately, we weren't able to find what look for there, so now I think we try whatnot, right? All right, again,
Very intelligent people. Very, very superior intelligent. They would never find these things. What's the chance of that? Why is it that I'm attributing it to someone otherworldly and not just me? Because I could do that angle. If I was the piece of shit that somebody really somebody in, use that angle. Being in teaching circus going all over the place, making millions of dollars a week, milking all of you, that you would gladly pay it. How about that? I know it. Because they're all begging for it in the email still. I got people texting me my personal cell phone number. Please, I will pay you $30,000. I will pay you $50,000. I'll pay you $40,000 to send my NDA. Listen, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This is the medium I chose. That's it. You either sit and learn free or you don't learn. That's it. That's the economy here. I don't need anything from you. I don't want your thank you anymore. If you want to tell me you're the greatest of all time, I am not going to like your post. And I'm going to sit here focused on God. Don't praise me, praise him. I don't care if you're an atheist or not. I don't care if you're a Muslim. I don't care if you're a Hindu. I don't care if you are any other religion. If you praise me, I'm going to correct you and tell you you need to give that to God. Because that's who deserves it. That's where I came from. And I don't care if you believe that or not. I don't care less than you. But as you can see, market comes all the way back up to constant pressure this big. 1,738 quarter here. $7.3 trades there. Keeps diving deeper into all this. Now, think. Close it. If we're in the fall, and I believe everybody thinks this product we're in the fall, and seasonally stocks make a low in the fall. What would it look like if we're in a primary bullish market and the fall low, season low formed in the bullish market? What would it look like? Wouldn't it? I'm not trying to hard sell it. Let's think about it. But it had done it in one fell swoop like this. Any trail stop loss of these lows, below this low, below this low, below that low, it changed. We went back into the last change state over here. This down close candle. And then we opened up here and rallied up, and then we had a whole more 10th, and it was going to go lower again today. Stop in its tracks. I'm going to teach you discount daily wick level. And everything has been straight up since then. Look how it's maneuvering around constant pressure like that inversion curve get up the turn. Look at that. I mean, it's this time distortion. It's like a holding pattern. You want to be trading, not in these periods. You want to wait until it moves again, not break out, not waiting for it to start running. When the market goes into another stage of contraction, then you'll see PD race back in, and it's suggesting some continued higher. Regardless, PD race going after leaving. You don't ever want to try trade in these consolidations because you're not going to be apt to be correct in limited understanding. And I don't mean condescending. I'm trying to be careful how I say it. I want you to be encouraged, not defeated. I don't want you to feel like a talking down thing. Anytime I'm talking down or argumentative, it's the people that are doubting the inside. Or I'm taking these habits that are doubting themselves to do this shit. And I'm trying to shape them by the pells. Like, listen, stop thinking ass backwards. You can do this. It's transferable knowledge. You can do it. But you're just trying to be unrealistic with the expectations. In the time horizon you're trying to operate in, you want it quick. And you can't make it that quick. It takes time to study it. It takes time to look at charts and see it repetitively over and over again. That's why I tell you to warm up the idea like meditation. Meditation is for a trader, back testing and journaling. If you don't do that, I promise you learning is going to be part of it. and it's gonna take you longer than you think. Every successful business, all of them have a business plan. They revisit that business plan periodically. They have board meetings. They say, okay, how can we improve? How can we cut costs? How can we be inventive, creating new services and processes and really doing something? And by having a journal, you're constantly measuring your progress.
What is it? The low
Measure your KPIs,
8,
your key
9,
results.
7,
Every
50.
business has this.
Closes at
Every
900, so we
business
close above it.
cares about these things. But when you see these people that have brain
Now it should keep price. I want to see it keep price high on the 4 hour.
and YouTube shows, give me everything I want in the least amount of time, because I ain't got time to waste on you. Nobody is worth teaching anything has time to waste on you. And I don't give a shit how that makes you feel. The level of entitlement to me is off the charts. And when you care enough about yourself, saying, I don't want to have this. I want to do this thing. I don't want to second guess, do I really understand it? I want to know that. No. I want every inch of detail to be realistic. What do you want to learn from any other caliber athlete, artist, musician? You can spend time to get interested in coaching.
Bless me.
Spend as much time as he needed to teach you whatever he's going to teach. And he wants to talk about all the times he's smoked dope, all the girls you've been around with, and what you would endure it.
Mhm.
You would endure it because you know that's something that you can't get. You're all listening. I'm not trying to be because nobody else has this. Nobody else has this. If they did, God's honest truth, I'd say go learn from them too. Go to them. It's not like that. And I know because I've taught for 3 decades plus. I know how people think. I know how they learn. I know how they build up these barriers to their understanding, and they do it for themselves. It's self-defeat. And patience or unrealistic expectations, and I can't fix it. That's something you have to work with. In this society today, this generation, you don't identify it. It's you have to give it to me, and if you don't, you're an asshole. You're not worth listening to. And the reality is, you're not worth teaching. You're not worth investing my time in because you're not teachable. You need to fix some things and then come back when you're ready, and then this relationship between mentor and mentee is going to be
-1.
I have it. I have limitations as a teacher. I'm
Top would be bodies now instead of the wick.
I'm not about desire. I'm not about the energy level.
Display.
I'm not certainly running out of content, the ability to teach things. I have
It was 5.
It works. So much so, I guarantee you, people are scratching their head thinking. All right, but I am.
Yeah, 5 contracts now. It's top
Students all around.
be 98 down to
Last Friday, this had to work out. I have students all around the world that are talking crazy returns.
81.
Hello. It's preventing you in the future. It's just a decision. Either you decide you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. I'm going to leave it to you when you do that or not.
Well, that's how you end that, Michael. It's crazy. What you gonna do or not? That's it. That's it. And that's all. That's all he had to say.
You're not going to do it. I'm going to leave it to you whether you want to do that or not.
Let me say good luck and good trading. Appreciate it, Michael. Gave me the confirmation I needed that I'm on track, and you entertained me. Lovely. All right. BRB DJ. Back. Just in time. It gonna be on time in the market. Just kidding, DJ. I would never curse at you. Ooh. Sorted. Legendary. Classic. Tastes like home. Loosen up the particles in there, huh? Nothing to do about nothing here. Much to do about nothing. If you don't drink piss towards the end, you're not normal, bro. Or you are normal, which is not a good thing. Just go drink it sometimes. 100% Great British potatoes. Now, some see potatoes, we see potential. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Hmm. Wow. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. Looking like nothing's really going on this PM session, really and truly. Probably saving it to like 315 macro, 315 to 345 macro. Last hour of trading. I won't be here for that though, so I'll pay attention to it, but I won't be on here for it. I'm about to get out of here right now, really and truly, and nothing happening. We're not around any key levels I'll be interested in taking a trade at. I'm watching Midnight Open right now. Would have given you -1 and you'd be at reduced risk here at their body. You should still would be in the trade, luckily or unluckily. But nothing's really happening here that I want to partake in. Leaves the inefficiency here, I'll be interested to liquidity above it, plays back below it, market structure shift. Inefficiency here will make it a plus setup here. Now I'm paying attention to that. Open Midnight Open, which is the only key level at the current point where price is at that I would feel any type of way about taking the trade. And like I said, it's not really somewhere I'm interested in taking trades in, but obviously I'm paying attention to price action around it as well to see if it can obviously be included in that key. It's a key level, but not a key level that I currently look to trade around or frame a setup around. If that makes sense. So let's see if he leaves this inefficiency. This would be, I'd be interested in that. If this was a key level that I'd, be framing a setup around, I'll be interested in this. Excuse me. And we're close below that inefficiency here as well, so comes an inversion. What a contract here. Also dictate liquidity below here and displays higher close public inefficiency here. So for this sell to go, I needed to come and take this low. We have this up here. It's high into this inefficiency. That would be the only reason why. To come back in close, but does it reduces the trade, but doesn't negate the trade. Well, if we're looking at where we are, we're in a premium here, and for our daily, weekly wise, also in a premium. So if we're gonna continue higher, I want to see it drop into a discount. Doesn't have to be, that deep of a discount. Look this low below it. That's it for me here. I'm gonna get out of here. What I did well this PM session is that I showed up. All right, and even though I didn't need to show up, right? I had a choice. I wasn't taking any trades today anyway, so I don't need to be in front of the market. Like yesterday, it was a bank holiday. I wasn't gonna trade. I wasn't in front of the market. So what? I'm not miss. I didn't miss nothing. Paid attention to price though. Obviously, saw a setup that could have, if it was a regular trading day, I would have engaged in that setup. But it wasn't a regular trading day, so hey, it is what it is. I think that's growth. When you know you can take a trade, but you don't, right? That's real like maturity as a trader and as a trader, as an analyst too. Went for short PM session, didn't for sure anywhere. Price action really much just consolidated at the high of open range gap on where midnight open prices kind of just consolidate in here. All right, so not really much going on in price right now. How can improve for next day, next trading sessions? Keep showing up. Okay, keep sticking to my model, procedure, and protocols. All right, don't let short-term adversity deviate for what got going on. All right, just keep doing what you're doing. All right, I'm gonna backtest yesterday and then today as well. Okay, just to see, to further confirm the setups, on the bank holiday. Actually, I thought it was gonna be a half day, but he traded the full day, which was madness. But anyway, I'm sure there was a lot to unpack in here. There was a setup in here I saw easily just when I was on the phone looking at my chart. It's just staring at me in the face like kaboom. This is your setup right here. Obviously gave you a look or something. But yeah, other than that, it's been a kind of lackluster afternoon session. Not much has really happened. Been stuck. Sorry. Range high here on the PM session, just based on the PM session start 130. Range high here and range low down here. Just pretty much been stuck in that up and down. Nothing's really happening. Like I said, this is not a key level that I would take a trade off. Obviously, I was collecting data to see if it could be a potential key level that I can frame a setup around. But looking at this, it's not really giving me that, okay, let's, go for it type shit. But still paying attention and still will be collecting data. Obviously, it's still a key level, so well. Other than that, nothing's much really happened over the PM session to for sure, or even take it. Not that I would be trading anyway to do anything. But yeah, got closer to price action today. All right. Got 1% better and gained experience. So that's all I can ask for, really and truly. Yeah, that would be pretty much it for me today. Amazing day, amazing session in front of the markets. Growing, getting 1% better. All right, becoming the better version of myself. All right, and seeking that excellence in my trading in everything that I do. All right, so very, very happy with where I'm at, and the fact that my mentor was literally talked about the same trade that I take to read today, and I didn't even. He talked about it after, and it just shows me that I'm on track and I'm where I need to be. And like when I started watching ICT on, he'll do a live, and then he would talk about how some of his students would already like know what he's already about to do and talk about already, because obviously they've studied and they've done what they needed to do to see what they need to see. And I feel like I'm that student now, because I put in the time, the effort, blood, sweat, and tears, and now I'm finally feel like I'm arriving at where I need to be. So very happy, very excited for the upcoming sessions and trading days, and my career as a trader. So there's a lot to look forward to, and I'm just kind of coming into this market with such a calm, cool, confident approach, and it's just like, lovely. Anywho, DJ, tomorrow, all right, is a trading day, all right, so we'll be out here live. We've got news tomorrow at 8:30 and then 2 p.m. medium impact news. So we'll be here active, kicking off at 9:25. And so we put this on at 9:25. So yeah, that's it from us today, DJ. You know what it is, what it is, what it isn't. I'm the trader signing out. Good luck, good trading, happy hunting.